let's take Iran, okay? The duty of an Iranian dissident inside Iran is not to join the huge chorus of condemnation of the crimes of Israel in the United States, though the crimes are very real. The duty of a honest, honorable person in Iran would be to criticize the crimes of Iran. And we understand that. In the old Soviet Union, we respected the dissidents, Sakharov and others, because of their criticism of the crimes, repression, violence of their own country. We didn't care what they said about the U.S. war in Vietnam. That's none of their. In fact, if they supported it, who cared? We honored them for doing what they had to do within their own countries. Same with Václav Havel. We honor him because because of his struggle, his courageous struggle against repression and violence where he was. Whether the fact is that he did support U.S. crimes, but that's marginal.
Do you regard yourself as a dissident?
My case is quite different.
Are you a dissident, Professor?
Do I disagree with what does a dissident mean?
I don't know. You've been using the term.
That's an interesting term. We use the term conventionally is used in the United States only for critics in enemy states. We don't call critics in the United States or its allies dissidents. That's part of a propaganda system.
What would you call yourself?
A person who gives my opinion about international and domestic affairs.
Well, but there's a flavor to your opinion.
It happens to be the kind of criticism which we call dissidents in enemy states, so therefore we should call that here too, not accept the propaganda device of restricting it to enemies. We should apply it to ourselves as well. Now, I'm going to continue. I'm not comparable to the dissidents in the Soviet Union and Iran for many reasons. For one thing, they're under much harsher repression, incomparably harsher. Secondly, I do extensively condemn the crimes of enemies. They didn't, in fact, but I do. So there's many differences.